We've had an evening of speed and cattle at the 2019 Lucas Oil AQHA World Championship Show. I'm Larri Starkey with the American Quarter Horse Journal, your first stop for AQHA industry news, and I'm here today with our world champions in Team Penning. I have Louis and Niki Saggione and Nick Borgia, and we are here to talk about them and their horses. So I'll just go down the line and you can tell me about your horses if you don't mind.
I'm riding a 6-year-old solo mare, Miss Reyzin, that is owned by some very, very good friends of ours, Bob and Kate Jamison. I think we've probably won 7, 8 world titles on some of their horses, and it's just great to win it on one of theirs.
I'm riding a 13-year-old gelding named Bad Dogs and Guns. We call him Rocket. He's owned by a good friend, Larry Knowlton. He's generous enough to let us ride him in all these big shows. We won a truck on him earlier this year, and he's just very special to our family.
I'm riding a 9-year-old gelding up for the deal. He belongs to the Saggiones, and particularly Aubrey Saggione. She was nice enough to let me ride him and show him here today.
Could you describe your strategy today going into the herd? What were you thinking? Did you have a plan?
There's a lot of tough teams here, so we just tried to make the best run possible that the cattle were presented us, and we were fortunate enough to have a pretty good draw in the first round and be, right there in the pack with all the good times. And then when it come down to the finals, everybody was wadded up so tight that it just came down to who had the best draw and who took care of it. And my partners, held it together and made a really good run, and we took it to the end.
Okay. I do believe that he said to us, "Let's go for this," when we walked in.
That's true.
He did. We
true.
were second out.
Is that true?
Yeah, when we come to these, I like to be first. I mean, it pays 10 monies. Pays 10 monies, and they've never won it before, and this was a special one for me, for sure.
Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I mean, all of our partners that came with us and rode here, all of our family, all the owners of the horses, Bob and Kate Jamison, Larry Knowlton. We got a really good friend of ours that's waiting for this to come out on Facebook or wherever they put it, Matt and Chris Lane from Montana. He told me to give them a shout-out, so we rode hard for all of our family and these two.
My mom, she has my kids at home. We couldn't do any of this without everyone. It takes a village for sure to brought 13 horses. I mean, saddles and this and that. It really does take a village.
First, I got to thank the Saggiones. I mean, they bring me on and brought me here to ride with them. Aubrey, of course, for letting me borrow her horse. And my mom coming to support. It was great.
Congratulations to our wonderful world champions.